Fashion is a fast-moving industry with constantly changing technology. This leads to it being resource-intensive, giving off high levels of greenhouse gases, pollution and waste. These impacts are evident largely because of the short life cycle for most clothing, from design to production and end of life. I'm with designer Rayburn at the Lab E20 in Stratford, which is an excellent co-creative space housing retailers, workshops and studios with a focus on positive fashion and sustainable living.
80% of the impact of any product is made at the design stage. So if you can choose great materials, regenerative rubber, the best qualities of leather if you are using it, and recycled materials to put together a product, for example, it's step one, it's going to last for a long time because of the quality of the product. And then can you design something for disassembly? You know, really to then think, okay, those items can still go back into separate waste streams at the end of life. So I think it's an enormous opportunity. People were waking up to waste, you know, and realising again their impact and thinking, what can we do? So again, it's about how we can bring all of these different people and importantly governments together to make a difference.
Did you know that in England, textiles make up around 4.2% of black bin waste, which by weight is equivalent to roughly over 30,000 buses?
My name is Alan Wheeler. I'm Chief Executive of the Textile Recycling Association. We maximise the reuse and recycling value of clothing by taking it back to a warehouse such as the one we're here with today. Once they're here, they'll be first of all sorted into a reuse or a recycling grade, and then after that they'll be sorted further by hand into anything up to 200 grades for recycling or reuse.
We're proposing to require certain retailers to provide facilities for consumers to return their pre-loved textiles. We also want businesses to separate their textiles waste from other types of waste and ban separately collected textile waste from being sent to landfill. This way, it can be collected for reuse and recycling instead of going to landfill.
We're really focused on establishing the foundations of a circular economy for UK fashion to be in place by 2030. What that means is through circular business models, enabling sustainable manufacturing, and also getting the conditions right for the infrastructure to be in place for proper end-of-life recycling.
We'll have a lot of businesses, a lot of stakeholders in the circular supply chain who are really trying to do the right thing. They're trying to make better quality products, they're trying to design for recycling, they're trying to sort the goods out and put them into new recycling markets.
We need to go back to what we used to do. We used to make really high quality garments that you would want to keep, you'd want to repair, you'd want to keep them in circulation. So it's how we can kind of re-educate ourselves about what we used to do quite well, I think.
Prolonging the lives of the materials and goods that we use today is crucial in tackling textiles waste. It has significant benefits both environmentally and economically through value retention, jobs growth and potentially saving consumers money.